Hello everybody, and welcome to Wheel Trouble's Let's Play Myst 4 Revelation. This is episode 4, and let's see what we have. We have a very frightened Yisha running away. Interesting. And what does this do? Sounds a horn. Okay, so in this little cell thing. Okay, what's this?
I have a few friends, they accept me. But it's not like before, definitely not like before. Friends come and go, especially when you're moving around a lot. But here, been here a long time. Kind of makes you crazy, you know? Wacko, really, out there, cuckoo. You bring any apples?
Wow. Poor Akinar. Okay, so this was definitely a horn, and we overheard a previous conversation, so we know that Akinar is not quite right in the head. Poor guy. This is obviously destroyed. We know Yisha came running through here after it had already been destroyed. And let's go ahead and start exploring a bit. So this is where Akinar would have sat while the two talked. And this must be how they pass things through. Small enough that nobody could just get through, but large enough you could pass objects through, like apples. Interesting. Let's go ahead and keep exploring here. We have a few ways we can really go. Let's go ahead and try to explore where that crab is. What's the glowy thing? Poke the crab. We poked the crab. Okay. At least we know eating would be pretty good around here. What is this? It's glowy. Alright, so we had a fight between Akinar and Cirrus. What's Cirrus doing here? Can't seem to climb over the rocks, and there's nothing else sitting on the rocks. I could use a drink on the rocks. It is first thing in the morning, though, so it's probably not good form. I barely saw this staircase. I got lucky. I'm glad we don't have to climb all the way through it. This cutscene's really kind of nice. A dinosaur and a shipwreck. I guess that was Akinar's hypothesis as to how the wrecked ship got there. It would explain quite a few of the bones. Everyone went on and on about this shipwreck, so see if there's anything on the backside of these rocks. No. And then let's go ahead and spend some time looking at the shipwreck, I guess. Even Atris said that was the hot spot. Some kind of a totem. An animal head. Big teeth. And a square within a square. Alright. Guess this is important. Glowing.
Intelligence. Premeditation. Stealth. Patience. Can't forget his patience.
Interesting. Definitely some kind of a predator. I guess he's going over the virtues that he sees. Oh, wow. Okay, definitely some kind of monster. Akanar seems to be quite the hunter. I wonder if he actually ate the meat or if it just deteriorated this quickly. There's some bones all over the place, so I would have... Whoa, what was that? Things jumping in and out of the water. Oh, cute little crab. Let's poke it. A couple crabs in the fish. Happy crabs. Can I poke the crab? I can. Clear them all off. I don't know what difference that'll make. But... Oh wow, this one's just not having it. They're all really hungry. Okay, how cute. Let's move on then, since we can't do anything with that. Those fish are jumping something fierce. And it looks like we have an elevator with a bunch of broken crates. Well, it is a shipwreck after all. Oh, so that was in the water. Oh, that is cool. I guess it's hunting. So we have cannonballs to use as counterweights. And it needs to be able to hold my fat butt. Can't move anywhere else. Even so, this was a prison age. There was nobody on it. Really begs the question of how in the world there'd be a shipwreck. Okay, there's some cannonballs there. Couldn't figure anything out with them, so... Maybe something we... okay. Now, can we do something with these cannonballs? Yes, we can. Put a couple there because we don't want to overweight ourselves. And going up. So this brings basket number 1 airborne. Pull the lever. And up we go, and down goes the basket. Pretty clever. And there's still more walkway to bring up, so... I hear you guys wondering what that's for. You see that little platform? We're gonna drop it down using the cannonballs. And it brings up the rest of the walkway. That's one way to keep people from getting into your hut. At least he had shelter. Sort of. Gold. Barrels. There's something down there. Seems like there's something up here, too. Oh, the cutscene walking is so much nicer. Oh, it's one of those hunters. Hi. You have the weirdest eyes I have ever seen. Kind of cute, though. Can I get a picture of it? Oh, he's so happy. But you're standing in the way. Thank you. What is this? Anything I can touch? One more step, I guess. I'm really hoping I don't just fall through the floor. Oh no, okay, I'm supposed to be here. We have a map with 5 different animals. We've got the sea creature, some kind of a monkey, the flying thing, dog thing, and an old dinosaur? Definitely worth taking a photo of.
Checked and checked. We'll find it here, or here, maybe here. What's in the South Jungle?
Wonder what the consternation in his voice was about. We also have a map of the paths, too. And that's kind of important because it is a dense jungle, so if you don't know the paths, you're going to get turned around pretty quickly. That raises the rocks. What is that for? Guess it means I can go across? I can go in here. That's neat. Lots of gold that does me no good here. Wish I could take it, though.
Where is it? Where's the blaster?
Random anger moment? Oh, he's probably looking for the linking book. He thought his dad hid it in a pile of gold. Really? That's kind of goofy. What else is around here? A hammock. And a book. Kind of open air here, but whatever. Let's get some reading on.
I cannot believe I resisted linking here for so long. Father's warning kept me away. He said Haven was an age of great wealth, but visiting it would be dangerous without him. Lying serpent. Should have known he would say anything to keep Cirrus and me under his control. I despise him. But look, Father. Look who's under whose control now. Stinking rain has not let up much since I arrived. It gets almost too quiet when... It does, except for the distant screams of animals. Wonder what exists beyond those cliffs. Too wet to find out tonight, but there should be plenty of time for treasure hunting tomorrow. Judging by the chests in this wreck, I will not be disappointed. Oh, but won't Cirrus be enraged when he sees I got all the emeralds first? Been slashing through the jungle all week and have yet to run into any people. What did you do, Father? Get them to turn this island into some kind of wild animal park? It would be just like you to convince the stupid idiots to do that. Have to hand it to you, though. The heads on some of these beasts will look really good on my walls. Got my first taste of primate today. I was cutting a path through the jungle when one of the stupid buggers clunked me from behind with a piece of fruit. Scared the hell out of me. I whipped around, ready to slice and dice, but it let out this ear-piercing shriek. Must have been a signal to its buddies, because they all took off into their nests. Too bad Mr. Shrieker wasn't fast enough. Man, is it hot. Actually starting to like these infernal thunderstorms. They ruin a good day of hunting, but at least they cool things down for a while. Surprised my greedy brother hasn't shown up yet. He's got to know I skipped out on him in Serenia after we called that little truce. He's insane if he thinks his plan there will work. We should just kill Father and be done with it. Then again, maybe I should link back to Myst and convince Cirrus to set the old man free here in Haven. After all these weeks of practice, my hunting and tracking skills have really improved. No way, no way, no way. It's got to be here somewhere. Got to be. I searched and searched and searched. Where's the blasted linking book? Have to pull myself together. Come up with a plan. That's what Cirrus would do, wouldn't it? Isn't it? Where the hell is Cirrus?
Doesn't matter. Need a base. Some place to hole up in. Stop it! Think. The ship. It'll do for now. Till I build something better. Got to be easier to get into, though. Easier. But protected against intruders. Got to protect myself, right? Good. That's good. I'm gonna kill you for this, old man! I slashed the beast. There was blood spurting everywhere. I need a better spear. Disappeared down the wind tunnel. It was a very successful day today. Mostly Karnaks. Figuring out how to use their fishing habits against them was sheer genius. Can't escape. I must... Wrongful imprisonment. Where is Cirrus? Past few days, too much blood. I don't remember killing so many animals. Is something else here? Something big? Second predator hunting me? Why haven't I seen it yet? Figured it out. Wicked brother. Lying tongue of snake. Tricked me with Cruz. Serenia. Cirrus is trapped too! While machines. He linked to Spire in search of plunder. Spire! Father's other dangerous age. Miserable Camodile. Bloody animal. Nearly ripped my leg off. Pulled vanishing act and... Just wait till hunting post is finished. Saw some more tracks. Rain washed most of them away. But then I found them. But definitely tracks. Sneaky bastard. Think he waits? And then there was the 5th kill site. Looked fresh. Only was bigger. Smelled me coming and took off. What is this thing? My God, the size. Impossible. Hands still shaking. Didn't expect attack. Didn't realize. Magnificent. Still see him rearing out of sea, water spilling down gills. Such malice, such death in his eyes. Sun sinking behind, reflection so bright, nearly blinded. Must have planned it that way, must have known. But I'm alive, Sea Spawn. Still alive. And I will defeat you. As death is my witness, I shall decorate my kingdom with your bones.
Wow, there's a lot to take in there. Okay, so what did we learn? Item number 1. We know that Cirrus and Akinar were planning, so this was written right when he came to this age. They were still busy planning and had just trapped Atris on Myst Island. And Akinar didn't think one of Cirrus's plans would work, but what plan? They'd already trapped Atris. Bunch of trophies. Anyway. We know that he doesn't know about Yisha quite yet here. We know that he had plans to kill his father, at least a very strong desire, even offering to go hunting Atris here on Haven. Let's see, what else did we learn from that book? The hunting. Lots of hunting, and he categorized 5 animals in particular. And you'll forgive me, I don't remember all of them. The monkey is a mangry. The Camodile is another one of the beasts. You see what I mean? You'll learn the beasts as we go through, and I'm just gonna come up with my own names for them. Anyway. More stuff. It's pretty good at taxidermy, really.
You steal from me, you gotta pay the price, understand? Understand? You understand me? Oh, you understand now.
Okay, we also obviously know that there's no linking book here. So... different styles of tracks, this might be worth having a little later. And what they eat. If you look, one's got fish, the one that looks like a human hand has sort of a fruit there. Nothing really under this. Anything else worth looking at? Yeah, we also know Akinar was losing his mind, as evidenced by the degradation towards the end. He's become quite wild.
I'm the hunter. You're the hunted, not the other way around, you disappearing freak. You'll pay for this, my friend. You and every one of your stinking kind.
That's not creepy. Just more proof that he wasn't exactly ready to be in the real world, so to speak. Whew, that's a hell of a trap. At least we still have our digits. Bone wind chime. Different fluids. Okay, and we are drunk or stoned or something. So that gas is apparently some kind of poison, but at least we're not knocked unconscious. Good to know, though. Green gas bad. And we can't open this treasure chest. Why does that not seem right? There's a lever, though, so... well, can't reach it from here, either. Odd. And for those of you wondering, the linking book back is obviously in the prison dome that Atris had to write in, or the visiting dome, I guess I should call it. I'll call those the visitation cells. The prison is the age itself. Only one way down. And just naturally kicked that bucket back down to us, and all the bowling balls just happen to stay in. That's some interesting physics there. Gotta love what writers can do with the plot. Okay, well, let's go ahead and continue exploring a little bit with what little time we have left in this episode. We have about 5 minutes-ish, I guess. Kind of get moving a little bit farther, get more familiar with the island. But it's an interesting little rope ladder, just little ringlets. And there's more up we can go, so let's go ahead and take in the view. Really is a pretty age. There's those cliffs that are next to impossible to get around, and perpetual storm. We were warned about the rains, though. Really slow kind of pan for you guys. You can see some of the trails. There's that hunting post, which we will visit a little bit later. You got, trust me, there's a big point to that. A little beach over there. All in all, nice little vacation hideaway if you had a way of getting off. And some little hut there. Okay, well that'd make a good point to visit as well. And so we need to go ahead and get our explorations underway. We can't exactly jump off a cliff, nor would I want to. So down we go. Now we understand what the cave drawing was about. And he really did regress too. More of him doing some killing. The man likes to hunt, let's give him that. So we have this barricade of crates, more combat pictures, and a little hut here. Starts wiggling. Oh, run. Oh, great. So we're airborne? Why are we? What's going on? This was not in the game plan. Well, it was. This is a playthrough. This is part of it. But you get the idea. So we come to, and there's a mangry, or monkey, or whatever. And lion creature. Got it. So lion creature hunts the monkeys. Don't forget that, that's going to be important. Looks like that's going to be junk now. More directions we can go. We'll be careful though, because I really don't feel like becoming a snack. Camodile? Is that what that was? Does anyone remember these names? Hunting cat dog thing. Okay, so this is the path back around. There's one of those traps, but it's broken.
Oh, yeah! Keep screaming, baby!
So he caught something there. Wonder why it's broken. Okay, so this path leads us back up and around, so we're not exactly trapped where we were. We can still get around as needed. We just got knocked off the hill was all. Just to help move the plot along. Let's see if we can check out that little alcove now. The wind tunnel, I guess you could call it. Is this thing nailed up? The blueprints for a hunting tower of sorts? So where he was planning it out? Intriguing. Okay. So this was a staging post. Made an easel out of bone. I guess use what you've got, but wouldn't wood and parts of crates be better? And kind of obvious how they want us to get down. Where else can we go from here? It's kind of interesting taking you guys of a tour of this island when it really is that easy to get lost. Even I'm gonna get lost a few times. It's pretty, and at least the paths are clearly marked. But it is a very, very dense forest. Where's this cat? I don't want to become food. Oh, there it is. We've already seen that cutscene, so he's still doing his hunting. Here I am, the omnivore for mediocrity. Nothing special here. Just follow the path. Still nothing terribly special. Just moving around really slow, making sure there's nothing we're missing. The dinosaurs. Intriguing. So we wait till this cutscene ends, since this is obviously important to us. Why am I hearing the horn sound? Weird. We can walk this way, so let's go ahead and see what happens as we approach. Scared one off. The other finally got the hint. Oh, one just became cat food. Well, at least the predator is busy, so he's going to ignore us. And the scavenger, aptly named. There's an axe buried in here. Curious. That took a while. This must be the wood where he was getting the materials for the huts and whatnot. There's the scavenger bird up there just waiting for his chance to pluck the bones. Let's just keep moving along here. What's this? A little side path. We'll just keep going to the beach. Not a bad little alcove, really. Okay. Big cat. Not cool. Even the plant doesn't like him. Oh. Green gas. Thank you, little plant. Okay. And that's where we'll leave off. See you... Oh, great. Next time, we'll trouble out.